talk.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. You never asked. Well, you didn't, but fine. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the... and that... Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't... the way...
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. Outside of shouting... Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of... But sooner or later, things will go back to the... In my experience, it's... Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken. Hey, let... Anything...
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy.
Gotta be something.
New face, huh? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with? Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered. Well, but until the windfall's gone, we're riding. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board. Sure thing. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. I would never endorse it. So far, it's just gossip. Why don't you grab a chair? Sure. Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she...
Carry on. Hey.
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. Anyway, quite well. As a matter of fact, you should see the way and since what can I do?
Watch your step if you venture outside the wall.
Приветик, хорошо, у тебя как?
At least Grimm's done bothering Velma. Last thing anyone needs is him setting her off.
Чё-то давно не заходила.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt too. Unless you're here to... Same thing as me. Where's your proof?
Are you absolute?
Just as a... hypothetical. Fine by me.
Понятно, ну ты отдыхай.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but if Kale. Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to
Ironic.
I'm the one who keeps this place running. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team some.
Sounds like rap to me. Oh, it does work.
Ah, the charm. Oh. I'm. Well, they.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure. How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. So, here, take this as compensation. Now me and my friends here better get back to work.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Quite the bedside manner.
Well, it's so... What can I... And what a helpful young man.
Whiskey help.
Please leave. Now... Oh, it's none of my business. But I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if... Now I've gone... Dr. Williams... Oh, you... And to keep it... Careless experimentation.
But until...
Episode... Well, this certainly isn't worth my good help.
Says someone who's never had it.
Exactly. See?
That.
You be careful. The first one's free. Great. Oh, higher. We'll be... A few more. That...
Mighty big gun you got there.
A ship?
Whatever you do, you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh! You startled me. Don't sneak up on a... Braxton, I've never even...
Dilated. She's...
Braxton always has a good stat. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. So...
We're in agreement that this Braxton is probably dead, right?
We don't get many outsiders.
I wonder what secrets... Here they come! Subtle work, Captain. That armor. May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Окей, хорошо.
A visitor? What an unexpected...
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll...
That's the spirit. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The raptor... And if you've braved... Nonsense. Stay for dinner. You must be famished. I'm Now... Is it sticking again? There... Please, there's... I prom...
Yet the...
Only if you give yourself...
By all means.
And who could? Stretch out your hand and... That... I hope you favor ketchup and woolly cheddar. We have to make do with what we can find.
Oh, hi. Dad, there was this other man who used to... I don't know. Mama and Papa said he came from this... And... He said they were... They went... Hey. Maybe I'll tell Mama and Papa. You're trying... The ones that come in...
I thought I'd seen the worst of humanity before.
Who does something like this?
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kid. Oh dear.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We...
Don't worry.
I admit, killing them felt real good.
Yes, these people deserved much, much worse.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome. That he's got his low... That's... Yeah. Still, it's good to know what happened. Something else?
What are you buying?
Trash.
Hope Zora sends me up next.
Yeah, look at him. He just keeps making it weird, Carl.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. You here to... I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my... Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right, don't go play with friends. I stuck around.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, she doesn't want... You're...
Oh, Captain.
Mama, I told you that I...
Oh, Will. What a sour thing to...
Mama.
Here, kind...
Our skills are unrivaled. Spacer's choice. It ain't the right choice, it's Spacer's choice.
This armor itches something awful.
I'm saying is it ain't working. Overall.
What are you buying? I'll be damned. Thanks for doing... Hey. Hey. Thanks again for help. Hey. Thanks.
The only thing nastier than a giant bug is a sick one. Nature's disgusting.
You look like a man who's looking for some He'll probably... Funny place to leave a journal. That's pretty sad. So this journal is... I bet she'll like that. In any case, Huh? Little help here!
Here we go! Anyone?
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in law.
Awfully sensible.
It's what I'm known for. Or what I'm... You haven't seen Constance, have you? Means they're still holding the post then. We could... Meet me at the camp. And try not to get shot on approach. Hey, Mannequin Slay. Me. That. We were hired to. Our.
Can't.
The. What? What?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Hey, Captain. I was thinking about what you said before. After we went to the Lost, I think I'm ready to stop fretting and I'm thinking of doing it. Oh gosh, do you think so? I was kind of I mean, only.
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Hey, Cap. Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of sight. Then all... Shit. Look at me. Don't push it.
Something on your mind? You serious?
I've been mulling over I don't normally advocate murder. I think we often see eye to eye. It's one of the reasons I...
Welcome back, Cap. How? Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. What?
Captain, we are now capable. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel. I request you... We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium, and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfide, the chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. If you... Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every Clark is complicit in every one of... You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that... What?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Can we talk?
Since we're in Byzantium, I haven't actually talked to my folks. Anyway. Whoa. I'm just suggesting we stop. See, I'm a... But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent. Huh. Well, I bet they won't know the difference. And, because it's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. But you're authentic rabble. True. Come on, I didn't leave home and become a pirate because I enjoy making... Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid. If you've got an... Oh, and help yourself to the... That's anything. I sure hope you negotiated for a raise. Everybody's got an... I knew a doctor like him once. Wasn't even the right. Point is, good intent. Besides, guess I hadn't looked at it that way. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take. You seem to have a good head. Hey, don't get any idea. Anything. It's like one of those. The real question is, there's. I was a top tier That's no. People. Don't trust it. People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. Lots of them on. Turn.
Please avoid damaging yourself. Or others while you.
Once I'm retired, I'm going to drink all the zero-G I can handle.
So what if all those oversized suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it.
Do you mind? I'm meeting. Shh. The Phoenix is a wanted. Yeah. I should. Afraid not. Whoa, I'm. Some of the guards.
That place is.
Maybe. Just. I've always. The other. Exact. I started thinking. For starters, you.
Trust me.
But. Doesn't. And then. Sure. But. At first, management put up an out of order sign. But that just.
Why would the gold.
It's real. They. whole episode.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the... something... nothing too out... Yeah.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presents. Now, tell you what, you're gonna... Listen, you got an agent? Fresh, natural talent? Listen, you got a real special quality.
Ah, the favored
Hey, thousands of viewers and... I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime.
Well, I have been told I have...
And pipes to match. Maybe. So what do you say? Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon...
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
Some would say this is as close to godhood we can achieve until we unlock the final secrets of the plan. Me? I'm not so sure.
Hey! Stand back! Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest. The others took me out to celebrate on account. He's basically the most important person in the colony, that means I got a key to the minister's estate. Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions. That's a great idea. Hey, you... Wow, listen to me. I'm so... Who am I kidding? It's not every day you get your dream. Wow! Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I really shouldn't...
Nonsense. You've got another...
Yes, I can. Yeah, I don't feel so good. I just need to sit down.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring.
Привет, Сэм, как дела?
Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
From your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors. This ultimatum... That's funny. The minister isn't expecting... Minister Clark's a private man.
Да, все отлично. У тебя как? Купил уже Medieval?
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in... the city work anymore.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Laws, I knew it. You got me. I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little
Ну, а ты
distracted now and
чего-то
then.
другого ожидала?
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mime the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their body.
Мне кажется, вообще, ну, нет, блин, неправильно выразился, кажется, сказал. Мне, допустим, по барабану, кто там, курьер, не курьер, там, по сути, это самое главное, это история, потому что у Кодзимы всегда интересная история, а сеттинг игровой, он может быть, конечно, разным, ну, посмотрим, что там 8 ноября будет.
Well, to maintain things, of course, like big humming machine things with gears and pipes. What? Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases, and the exterminator. Why they? Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Monsters hungry for human flesh, a hidden bureaucrat. Not that I place any stock in. To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. Therefore, my, Oh, very well. It's true. I do run study. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. So you see... Not just names. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn... Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated. They're in a rather She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated, who... It's... So is everyone. Haroon is Iskander... She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated. Something... I still am. What?
Carry on.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The halcyon par- Welcome to halcyon par- that Nope, just parcels. It's very technical. Halcyon parcel service We do in fact have a parcel here. You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service. Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and couldn't say. You're welcome to lodge a complaint. You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit.
Я куплю в пятницу.
Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Law speed.
Ну, там может уже и скидочка какая будет. Так. Наверх. А Звездные войны что-то брать не будешь? Или тебе Звездные войны не нравятся?
There's nothing to see.
You know, that's just...
I have... Yeah? All right.
Ну, ты хотя бы видел игру? Так, мне...
How did you get in here? You! You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Вообще сама вселенная Звездных войн не нравится.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off as the parlor... Drugs, of course. I don't have any drugs. You should try...
What is this system coming to when even the Earth...
Will that... Oh dear, I don't think I can say this anymore. Of course, of course. It's Rockwell again. You are a... I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my...
He's attempting to game the system, but he won't be able to get away with it forever. Eventually, Rockwell's
Сара, тебе Звездные войны нравятся?
I dearly hope so. And you might be part of the equation. Whatever it is that brought you... Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC head...
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a...
This is about more than bits. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of...
Ну, сразу видно новое поколение.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, allegedly, and via the Acropolis District. But only board employees. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but when you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal fee. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere. I merely hid it in a book. No one reads any.
Obviously, the chairman surrounds himself with the
There are a few advantages to... Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me... But they need to know what's happening. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees...
Putting your faith in the...
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match.
Да не, Сэм, я не про игру, я имею в виду вообще фильм.
In the name of the architect, what hope is there if this... It's all I can do. Good.
Так игр-то тоже много. Я вот, например, не знаю, какая на Xbox 360 игра есть по Звездным войнам. Мне нравятся Звездные войны, прикольно. Особенно джедаи со своими мечами. Так. Да-да-да, так и есть.
You must be... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of improp... Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need... And here you are, frolicking. Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city? I earned my place here, just like everyone else. I just told you, my grandfather made millions of bits. Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font? Well, he described the idea of it, their font. It was a Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said he was a true visionary. You're welcome. Now, do we have any for... What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Да, меня это удивляет на самом деле. То есть там изначально, когда показали геймплей, в самый даже первый раз, уже было понятно, о чем игра. Полностью. Чего сейчас все удивляются после обзоров, я не понимаю. Такой, ну, как бы, однообразных таких заданий, ну, везде много. Не знаю, я пока сам не попробую, я ничего отменять там и так далее не буду. Тем более, во всяком случае, я уверен, там сам сюжет, именно вот все эти вставки, заставки, вся кинематографическая составляющая будет офигенная. Это вот как пить дать.
Oh, do spare me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. By simply winning a lottery, those early retired... Tell... Oh, by the law. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot...
Oh, we get paid this time. I like this plan.
Yes. What is that person's job exactly? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you... Fantastic. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree. Which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. The same way anyone gets... Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but for favors like this, you need...
Слушайте, да не факт еще, что Days Gone 2 выйдет.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name? Honest mistake. Yeah, and seeing as you don't seem... Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC. Anyway, I've worked...
Something on your mind?
What is it now?
Да, я во все части играл. Даже думаю, может быть, постримить, начиная с первой части, но попозже уже. В смысле, ты о чем?
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness.
Фиг знает, может ты просто пишешь часто. У меня чат-бот стоит, может блокировать, если очень быстро сообщение пишешь. Ну фиг знает, что-нибудь такое. Так. Да я... Не, мне не сюда.
Down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a number.
Halt. Investigating.
I've had quite enough of you!
Survival of the fittest can be at times gruesome, or some might say entertaining to watch. I do not understand why you would discard the birthright destiny is bestowed upon you.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Any luck finding my... Truly? And all safe and sound. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe... Now...
Ладно, на сегодня все. Всем спокойной ночи. На сегодня все. Пока.